What's wrong with the world today?
The problem with the world today,
I think what's wrong with the world is
There's so many people that's just homeless. They don't have anywhere to go, anything to eat, no money, no way to even get it. And they're just, I mean, I know people that are camping out in the woods because they have nowhere to go.
the environment. We're gonna sink ourselves in a hole, and we're gonna all just probably deep fry from global warming. It's gonna be real nasty. So if we just bond together and work to fix the environment and just be nice, I think we'll go a long way in the right direction.
What's wrong with the world today is that if you're 17, you're homeless, and you're a girl, you don't get any help at all. Until you're 18, you can't get any sort of financial aid. All you can get is a food card. But if you're pregnant, you can get a house that they'll pay for if you get a job and keep it.
What's wrong with the world is that people aren't very forgiving, and there's not enough peace in the world. There was a statement about Mother Teresa. She would attend peace conferences, but anything that had war as a word, like anti-war, she wouldn't attend them. So it was all a positive action. And I think if people had a little more forgiveness, and maybe if there were more women running the world, there would be a little more consensus and compromise.
It's all about the private being public and the public being private now. All right, like you can't even have your own life anymore. It's on the internet, it's streaming video, and everybody else's life is in your life too. So you can't even think about things going on in your world. You gotta be worried about Lindsay Lohan. You gotta be worried about Paris Hilton. You gotta be worried about Chocolate Rain. You gotta be worried about all this crap. You could be taking a look at the environment. You could be taking a look at some really important things going on in your life, but you don't. Yeah, that's right. You are what's wrong with the world.
I think one of the biggest problems in the world right now is just the country's love for power and their ability to just maintain that power.
I guess if I could sum it up in one word, it'd be selfishness. Because I think a lot of the problems in the world that we really see, like building and growing, are human problems built on selfishness, like people taking advantage of children, for example. Or we just came from like this whole thing on AIDS in China, and that a lot of that's from selfishness. People doing like illegal blood drawing and stuff just for their own profit. So, yeah.
I think what's wrong with the world is we value material items too much, and we don't value what comes naturally enough. Like, you can have a beautiful day and not have to spend money. And you really could. And you can be happy without having everything you want. Really, you just need what you need.
People are always after money and power, and like instead of taking care of people, I think people could change a lot if they actually started caring about people and not like their position of power. So, yeah.
George W. Bush.
Imperialism.
Let's see, what's wrong with the world? To be honest, I don't even know where to start.
I don't know what's wrong with the world. I don't have an answer for you.
Some of these kids will actually take enough time to scrape the barcodes off bottles and even take like an X-Acto knife or something like that and cut the barcode out of a can. So it's like you think you got $10 worth of cans there, and you look at them and the machine doesn't take them.